We're listening to the punk rock demonstration. We're out here in Pomona, California, with the band Antagonizers ATL. What's your name and what do you do in the band?
Richard, play guitar, backing vocals.
My name is Billy. I'm actually a crow and a human, and I play bass. I play bass, as you can tell by the color of my skin. I'm a bass player.
I'm Eric. I play drums and do backups.
And then we've got a missing person over here in this empty seat.
Yeah, we need a milk carton with his face on it or something. Bo. Bo, he's in there running merch right now in between bands. So he'll be joining us here in a minute.
He's about 6'1", smells like a turd, and he is a very well-spoken gentleman.
So right now is about the time where we can talk all sorts of stuff about him before he enters.
Oh, we'll do it once he gets here, too. Well, there ain't no shame in our game.
Nope, not at all.
So is this your first time in California?
Several times. I think this might be our fourth or fifth time. Something like that. Yeah.
You guys brought the fires over here this time.
They were here before we got here. They were here.
Blame it on the damn
ginger. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the band name Antagonizers with an ATL at the end. Has it always been with the ATL? And what's the significance of that?
Bo had a previous version of Antagonizers in Durham, North Carolina, where the band originally started. Then he moved down here, down to Atlanta, and we kind of just went from there, kind of revamped the sound a little bit and wanted to do something a little different. So we added ATL just to kind of differentiate the two bands. You know, it's not anything major.
Well,
but
it's kind of major because he kept getting his ass kicked and when he was in North Carolina, he'd get his ass kicked all the time. So he needed a tougher band. So he went to Atlanta so that, you know, when he got into fights, he would have people who really had his back. You know what I mean? Because we whoop ass down in Atlanta. That's how we do it. We just whoop ass, and then we ask questions, and then we see if we can make the peace after we get finished whooping ass. You know.
So isn't Atlanta and Georgia and South Carolina a little far away? How did the whole band end up in Georgia?
Well, I mean, I've been playing music for years and years, and I've known Bo for a long time. So it's just he moved down for work, and family stuff. He moved his family down there, so he kind of got in touch with me, and we just kind of went from there. So from me, we got Billy and Eric in on it. And then we just kind of took it from there. Really, it was fairly simple. It just kind of just came together.
When did this new Antagonizers ATL start?
We got started sometime around 2011, like towards the end of 2011.
You mentioned the style changed a little bit. Can you elaborate on that?
We put more old school in it, more soul, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it. We put our songs in it, and we weren't doing the old band's songs, and so since it was a different sound, we decided to change
a couple of the old band songs. We kind of reworked them a little bit. Add a little bit more of a rock and roll flavor to it because I'm more into like the bluesy, like 70s rock and roll kind of stuff. So I wanted to add a little bit of that element to what Bo was already doing and see what we could come up with that.
So any particular meaning behind Antagonizers and why recycle the same name and add an ATL instead of start a new or put a new name to it?
That's a good name too. It's a really good name.
It's hard to start over though. They had already gained a lot of ground, open for a lot of good people. They had their name out there. They had some 7 inches and records out. So I guess he didn't want to start from scratch. Even though the sound is almost from scratch. But when we started, to be fair, we played a lot of songs that were written by the Pussies in his other band who couldn't kick anybody's ass. But they wrote some good songs even though they weren't good fighters, But fighting, life isn't about fighting, Sometimes you have to be creative, and they did do that for the most part, And we picked up on some of that. And after we got finished whooping ass, we worked on their songs and made them better.
And Justin Bieber helped.
Well, Justin Bieber told us that since Outkast broke up, we needed to add some more fire, coming out of the ATL region because Outkast had quit, and who was going to carry that torch? And since Bodon moved down there, we figured Antagonizers ATL, we pick up where Outkast left off, So we're real fresh and real clean.
So when did Antagonizers stop and then Antagonizers ATL begin?
That's a better fielded question from Bo. I think that that he had some time away from him. I think maybe a year or two where the dust had settled, but I could be wrong on that particular. That's more of a Bodon question. But I want to say that they had not been playing music regularly for a year or two, if I'm correct.
He also told a story where he would drive 8 hours from Atlanta to Durham, and I guess not enough was being produced to justify that, so they just called it quits.
Plus, they were getting their ass kicked so much they had to recover before they could play. So sometimes it would take months between shows because they get their ass kicked so bad they get their ass handed to them. But that never happens to us. So we can keep rolling because we roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like we need to take a break before we let him speak. So let's take a listen to a song. We'll fill him in on how much crap we talked about him after we play a song. Let's take a listen to a song by Antagonizers ATL now. It's called "Hold Your Ground." Is that off the album "Hold Your Ground"?
It's on the album.
It's on the EP. It's also on our debut LP, Working Class Street Punk.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Press. Yeah, but it was initially released as a 7-inch.
Okay, so let's take a listen to that song. It's called "Hold Your Ground" off of the Working Class Street Punk album from Antagonizers ATL, and we'll be back.
This is not a sad story. It's just life. A kid of 6 and I'm off the bar line and I'm like sticks. Rented a litter with no friends of my own. Got beat on the streets, I beat at school. Being at home, I was black and blue. I fight back, what's a boy to do? So I run, no return back. And I keep on running for a good attack. Every day I fight, just to survive. Even our kids smiling at me when they get up and bruise and terrorize me. I roll out the windows just to run home. Hold your ground, don't back down. Keep on swinging when you're down. When you're down. Hold your ground, don't back down. Keep on swinging when you're I had enough of being scared and now rough and tough. I asked my grandpa, what's a boy to do? He said, pick up that shit, stick out that chest, knock it all off, you're better than the best. Give him hell, boy, then give some more. So I turn my back, and I hit him first before he could attack. He started to cry, and I just laughed. So I hit him again. I ain't gonna beat that on our friends. This little boy, he ain't scared no more. pressure, let me go. Pressure, 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 let me go. What they say, what will they think? What's yourself now? Gotta look out for you. Just by yourself. No, you can't blame anyone else. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, so much pressure, pressure, pressure. Let me go. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Pressure.
Welcome back. That was Pressure by Antagonizers ATL. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration. We're out here in Pomona, California with the band Antagonizers ATL. And Bo has just joined us, so that way he can elaborate on how Antagonizers became Antagonizers ATL.
Everyone's ass to kick.
Well, first, when did Antagonizers end, and when did it become Antagonizers ATL?
I don't even really know that answer. Put on a spot. Whatever Richard said is probably true. And
But he said that Bo was the one that was supposed to answer that.
I figured you know, probably about a year or so.
How long we been together? How long?
For 7 years.
Okay, so the band was defunct for about a year, kind of. Me and Richard was drinking one night, and I forgot where we were drinking at. And what happened is Antagonizers, the old lineup, we recorded songs, and I flew in. They recorded songs. I flew into North Carolina to do the vocals, and then my allergies kicked in, and literally on the second song of a 2-day paid-for studio session, my plane fares paid, my hotels paid, and the studios paid, and they recorded the music. I go to drop down the vocals, and boom, my vocals are gone. So I end up leaving a session with 8 songs with no vocals. And I sat dormant like that, and then him and me were talking like, hey, let's go ahead and polish it up and do something with it. So he did some guitar work on it. We got Tuck from the Biters to help produce it, and then I just laid vocals to it. And that's kind of really how the band started. And there's a CD out there, EP called Just My Luck, and there's those songs. But when the band when he brought everybody together, and Billy's original member, and everybody, basically, and
Except for Mark.
like I say,
Yeah,
right,
we
it's
had
true.
Magoo for
We
a
didn't
while,
have Mark
but
McGee
he
for a little bit.
had other things going on with his wife getting sick at the time. You know.
Yeah, so rest in peace. His wife died
Yeah, she was a sweetheart.
from brain cancer, and so Mark had to bow out. But after that, anyway, we took some of those songs, we wrote them, and we labeled it ATL, and all new logo, all new label, and just relaunched the band totally, and kind of left the roots in the dust and started fresh and new. So
we're wondering when this transition happened, and
Into 2011.
This is for the almanac. We got to have the dates
I want
here.
to say May of 2011.
well, I want to say May of 2010 or 11.
No, it was 11.
It was 11, okay, is kind of when it happened. And, this again, it started off over a beer, and it's kind of fuzzy
Yeah.
if I think about
It
it.
was 2011, though.
So
I know it wasn't 2010, because
But
I remember that year. That's a hallmark year for me.
What happened, Billy?
I got shot in the face.
Oh, that's
2010, September or something like that, 2010. And so that was his next year.
Bulletproof Billy over here.
true. This is true.
Yeah.
But we never look
But
back.
you heard my mouth, right? So you know why I got shot, right? You heard me talking, right?
Because he talks some shit. But we never looked back since then. What we did is we did our first shows out of the gate as a band, and we went back to Durham, North Carolina. We played in front of all. What I did is I had all the guys that was in the band in the past, and all the new bands. They all played on stage with us, and then that was the launching of the band. We never looked back since. It's been Antagonizers ATL, no question about it. It's not even close to the same band as what it was before. What it was before was cool, and it was great, and it worked for what it was. But this band has always steamed forward ahead since then. And there you go. We probably got about 200 shows on our belt since then, if not more.
where did you find all of these people, and why the move, or how did you get them to? Well, first, were they from Georgia, or did you all move from North Carolina?
We all live in Georgia. He moved from North Carolina, and we just kind of went from there. Like it was like first off, it was me and him doing. I went down and laid down.
That's Bo that you're talking about.
Me and Bo, I laid down some guitar tracks on a pre-existing recording. I wanted to church it up a bit. So we went from there, and then we recruited Eric and Billy, and went from there.
Eric asked me to play because he thought that he would have his lifelong dream of getting to sleep with a black man, but I wouldn't. But I wouldn't put out. But I
Not
just
what
play
your wife
bass.
said.
I just play bass. I don't, I don't want to really talk to any dudes or anything. But
See, I talked Billy into it. Richard talked me into it.
Did he play bass guitar when he came on board?
He did.
yeah,
I kept running into Billy at the Thunderbox rehearsal space in Atlanta
Okay.
and asking him, "Do you still play punk rock?" He was like, "Yeah, I'd love to play some punk rock."
That's awesome.
it's true. That is how that happened.
You know?
How did you guys get into punk rock?
I can't even remember. I mean, I've been.
It was called the 1980s.
I ran away from home, and I ran into this group of people that were listening to the Dead Kennedys and living across the street from a warehouse. They actually listened to more than the Dead Kennedys, but that was the band I liked that they listened to. So then I was hooked after that. I stayed there, hung out, made friends, listening, got turned on to more music. But that was a long time ago, like in 84, 85, something like that, yeah.
And somehow it stuck with you, and then you started a band up, and then now you're playing in Antagonizers.
How did it not stick with you? What do you mean somehow it stuck with me? Like, well, I mean...
It's a way of life. Definitely a way of life.
This is true. For me, I lived in Cleveland at the time, and I was, kind of like him. I was contemplating running away, just, kind of issues and shit. But I was into the whole typical shit back then. Circle Jerks, Black Flag, Dead Kennedys, Ramones, Sex Pistols, Misfits, Sam Hain, that kind of shit. And then I did that for a while, but then I got
New Kids on the Block.
well, definitely New Kids on the Block.
That
That
was
was
later in the
that's I used to go to bed with their album under my pillow.
Kids on the Block.
Now it's Justin Bieber.
Yeah, and then I got into hardcore, and I got into hardcore really hard in Cleveland, and then hardcore turning like Skins and hardcore, Murphy's Law, Cro-Mags, Warzone, Gnostic Front. That's why I got into a heavy. I moved into New York, and I got introduced to some serious Oi and UK punk, and when I was living in Jersey City and hanging out in Manhattan, and then from that point forward, it was just like full steam forward. I was just into it, die hard. You just always want to get more. You always want to get more and hear this and hear that and where this person come from. And there's this band, but he used to be in this band, so now you're looking for this band. You want to hear that band because you like this band and steamrolls and this and that.
Pre-internet too, so it was so much different than it is now.
Cassette tapes.
Cassette tapes. I remember I think the first punk cassette I ever bought was Minor Threat. And I was just like looking through, just because I was young then, so it was like the album art kind of got me, and that kind of spoken to me. And I remember the first time I listened to that, I was like, man, this is it right here. This is the fastest, most heartfelt shit I've ever heard. Even though I'd heard way faster stuff, it was just something about it. And just from there, I just kind of went down that rabbit hole.
I was having exploited at one point in time. I couldn't help it. Like Dogs of War. Dogs of War, and they're after you. Bomb the army. I mean, that shit spoke out to me hard,
Fucking Waddy. Marble Mouth Waddy.
And I remember too, because I was like, Mr. like Big American Skin and shit. And then I remember he came over here and he had that, and like really fucked up my senses because he had that song "Fuck the USA," right. And I was like embarrassed to say like they exploited, but then I was like, it's American Skin, and it sounded like, well, I can't listen to the song "Fuck the USA,"
When he was in Atlanta, he was scared to play it. Not scared, he just asked like, should I play this song?
For them, I was in another band at the time that opened for them. And yeah, we were talking about that at my house afterwards, before I had to get everyone to go because of all the drugs being dumped out on the table. Yeah, he was very afraid to even try to play that song in Atlanta.
I don't even know. Does anybody know? Just out of curiosity, side note, does anybody know how that song was written or what it was written about?
Not really.
Besides speculation,
not to be.
Because
I want to say it was the Americanization of Britain, because the Clash had a song also. I'm So Bored With You is what it was originally called, and then Mick Jones changed it to I'm So Bored With the USA.
So I have a, if you don't mind real quick, I have a theory of what I think it was really about. See, after we did our first tour in Europe last year, and we went over to Europe, and we're not a big band, and we got treated like gold. I'm talking about free booze, free alcohol, free food, clothes, bedding. I mean, you come over, they roll out the red carpet for you, and full smorgasbords behind and at the clubs. The clubs have apartments for you. I mean, we got treated like gold in Europe. And our first tour there, and I'm like, I think that's what it was, because they're so used to getting treated like gold in Europe, and they came over to America and got treated like shit, and all the dive clubs, and they just give you American pizza. They don't give you anything to drink.
They may have had that song before they even ever came to the U.S.
Have to sleep outside in sleeping bags.
Sleeping bags. They're like, what the fuck is this, man? Fuck the USA. That's what I think happened.
But it's probably that he couldn't kick anybody's ass in the USA, because every time he come over, he get beat down and shit, you know, because they're wusses, you know that. They're from England. So after they get those beat downs, you know, they're like, fuck the USA, man, I'm not going back there. You know.
Sounds like we need to take a listen to a song before we talk some more crap about that. So let's take a listen.
I'm sure Whitey's a good sport. He knows we're messing around.
It sounds like
I'm scared now, y'all.
I don't want him to beat us up. We might go back, you know.
I ain't scared of Whitey.
it sounds like the song "Bad Situation" would be a good song to get into now. Any what's that song all about? Since we're talking about meanings of songs.
Okay, this is bad.
This is a bad situation.
All right, so put me on the spot. So, bad situation is, I won't get into details, but it's about someone that someone that has a girlfriend, they're constantly hanging out with other people and having you hang out with their girlfriend. Hey, go hang out with so and so. Take, I'm going out, so do me a favor and take her out to the clubs, take her out to the bars. Go. And like constantly kept pawning off the girlfriend on me. Well, me and the girlfriend became like we're good friends, but before you know it, we became a lot closer to good friends because we're hanging out all the damn time. It was just a bad situation, and that's what the lyrics are about. It's like, it started off having fun, didn't care for anyone, but I didn't know what I was getting into. Hanging out every night, kept you in my sight. I mean, it's just like, I'm just in a bad situation, man. That's it. And then like the next day, you come to hang out, and there they are, lovey-dovey, and it's like. But in the meantime, like, I know that dude's like fucking other girls, okay? And he's like constantly pawning off his girlfriend, so you go hang out with other girls. Well, like, it was a bad situation, dude.
Bad situation.
Now I'm in a bad situation.
Sounds like a perfect song to get into now. This song is by Antagonizers ATL. We're out here in Pomona with the band Antagonizers ATL.
This happened to me. Look at what you're doing to me. I thought of my life simple and free. Look at. Don't make a choice. Hang with you, the boys. Now I've been down till the very end. What am I to do? You are the crew. Now I'm in a bad situation. Only come and go, that I surely know. I don't wanna what I'm all could have been. You're not trying to compromise, well I have to tell a lie. Now I'm in a bad situation. While music one, I was playing the field. Look at what you're doing to me. I never believed feelings are real. Look at what you're doing to me. How the hell did this happen to me? Look at what you're doing to me. I wanna live my life simple and free. Look at. Now I'm in a bad situation. Go, they come and go, then I soon know. Now I'm in a bad situation. Can I try to compromise? Will I have to tell a lie? I'm the guy always playing the field. Look at what you're doing to me. I never believed to me. Look at what you're doing to me. I gotta live my life simple and free. Look at. A bad situation. A bad situation. Bad situation. Time I try, get my head off ground. The wind keeps blowing me back, yeah, how far I get me down. Trying to fight with my arm, swinging with my mind. When I stand with the whore, when I'm looking for a wife. And I give all my money on a crash game on the streets. But I'm using a deal sauce to side with heavy beats. And that's when I get the most, and I close my eyes. I know it's gonna hurt, but hey, it's just part of life. Being brushed over, knowing it's gonna hurt. Nothing that I won't try. Underdog, fight called life, rise above against all odds, 'cause hey, it's just my luck. Every day seems the same, only faces change. I started over, I'm tired of the games. Clock keeps on ticking, I'm running out of time. Pockets, they're hanging out, I'm down to just time. And I give all my money on a crash game on the streets. But I'm using a dealer's dust to side with heavy feet. And that's when I get it most, and I close my eyes. I know it's gonna hurt, but hey, it's just a part of life. Being pushed over, knowing it's gonna hurt. Nothing that I won't try. Underdog, fight called life, rise above against all odds, 'cause hey, it's just my luck. It's just my luck. Nothing that I won't try. Underdog, fight called life, rise above against all odds, 'cause hey, it's just my luck.
Welcome back. That was Just My Luck by Antagonizers ATL. We're out here with Antagonizers ATL in Pomona. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration. So, how many albums have you guys come out with?
The Working Class album he talked about was our debut album. Our first release was the EP, Hold Your Ground, and that's an anti-bullying song. So that was Hold Your Ground, and then after Hold Your Ground, we had a split, right? Yep. With DDC, Drink and Destroy Crew out of Atlanta, the good brothers of ours. And after that, we came out with one more, right? Was there?
One with the Queers. The split with the Queers. It was called Beyond the Valley, or no?
Beyond
the Dirty South Valley or something.
Yeah, so we just split with the Queers, which is kind of cool. The Ori Street Punk Band doing a split with a power pop band. That went really well. And then here's what happened with that album, just give you some info. We were supposed to do an album release with Tang Records, the Mighty Tang Records out of San Diego, and we were on a tour with Gang Green, and we played San Francisco. Well, San Francisco is the home of Pirates Press, and Pirates Press subsequently was Longshot Records, who did our first EP, was out of Pirates Press. He literally ran out of the the factory there. So all the Pirates Press guys were there. Well, the show went so well in San Francisco. Afterwards, they pulled us aside and said, "Hey, we really want to put out your album." And the album was already recorded, so they took us back to the Pirates Press headquarters, showed us the amazing layout it was, treated us like family, and we said, "Okay." And they're pretty much the powerhouses of this type of genre of music.
There's no pretty much.
And there they are. I mean, the Coxbar is on their label. Rancid does stuff with them. Noise, you name it. Some, the bigger bands are. That is the label right now in America. So anyway, and that's the answer to your question is the album. Then we did. We had 2 songs that we recorded from that same session. We just released with The Warning Shots, which has the singer of the Ducky Boys from Boston, and that was our last release.
Yeah, I think so.
When was that?
That's been out about a year now. So now, this is our last show for this year, and we're not booking any other shows until we could go in the studio and record for our new record. We have a couple projects coming out next.
Weren't you guys in a recording studio earlier when I was chatting with you guys?
We were in a rehearsal studio because we haven't played the set in a couple months, and we wanted to run through the set one time before tonight.
Knew there was a reason why you came down a day before the show, so that way you can practice everything and play right before. Is that what's going on?
Yeah. But we actually came down a day before just to hang out and relax because we're always rush. And we did a tour in Germany for 2 weeks. We came back the next week and went to a fest in Chicago. It's like we're always go. We never have a chance just to chill and take a breath. So
we stopped in Palm Springs to tour the Betty Ford Clinic to decide whether or not we wanted to go there.
And we decided that they're a bunch of quitters, and we didn't go.
Rehab for quitters, right?
You guys are horrible.
I know, right?
What's the best part about being in this band?
Just riding in the van for long hours and all the jokes.
I wonder-
Kicking ass.
Legal weed.
Is that why you're in California this time playing?
No, we're here to kick ass.
The best part about being in this band, is that the original question?
Yeah.
You get used to, it's like,
Gotta think about that for a little bit.
There's so many good parts.
yeah, it is. I think traveling around and, playing, rock and roll, all around the globe.
That's what it's all about. Is playing music with your friends.
Nuttier than you know what I mean? People that are nuttier than you. It's because I don't get to surround myself with, nuttiness often. But
If you think I'm bad, you ought to meet the guys in my band.
Where can people find more information about the band?
Well, first I want to answer the question you asked them too. For me, the best part of being a band is being able to touch and relate to other people. And I think a lot of our music and a lot of the lyrics I write, there's not a lot of complaining going on. It's a lot of positive type stuff or uplifting or kind of find yourself and stand up when you get knocked down type shit. And that's just kind of what life is. It knocks you down, but do you get up, do you cry about it, or do you get up and swing harder? And that's kind of a lot of the songs are about. But so when you're singing on stage or you're playing on stage and you're seeing other people sing along to the songs that you wrote, and some of those songs might speak to them, and there's been plenty of people that have told us the song Hold Your Ground has meant the world to them, people that recovered from cancer, people that were recovering drug addicts or things like that, and they needed something to inspire them to move forward. Hold Your Ground was a pivotal song. Even today, you just never know what you're going to do or it's going to be mean to somebody. The guy pulled me aside today, came up, gave me a hug. He's like, "Hey, last time I saw you, you gave me a free CD, and I want to let you know I was going through a lot of heavy shit in my life, and I was going through divorce, and I was losing my kids, and just that small gesture of you giving me something free, showing that that you're just reaching out to me, just let you know that you would never know this, but it meant a lot to me that it came at the right time." And I get a lot of those things on a regular basis. Some lyrics in our songs, some gesture that we did, or just the camaraderie that have being a band, and so. And to the question, so being able to travel across the globe, like they said, and meet people in Germany and Slovakia and Czechoslovakia and Belgium or California, Pomona, and they heard of us or they like us or we become friends with them, it's a huge universal family. That's my answer to that question.
So do your songs have any particular meanings, or is it just like what is the composition of like an Antagonizers ATL song?
For me, it's like a tattoo. You just kind of know it when it's right to get it. Like today we were writing a song and when it just clicks, it clicks. Hold Your Ground had meaning because I was bullied as a kid, and so I wrote these lyrics about it. I've got a song that we used to do a long time ago. Anyway, it's called I'm Okay. Well, what's the other softer one we do? Wasn't Looking. That was about the first time I met my wife. Dead to Us is about somebody that turned their back on us when we all lifted them up and always try to move this kid forward. So for me, most of the songs have some type of meaning from somewhere around us.
Trying to talk to me?
You trying to talk to me, Barefoot Boy? So, Pressure, that you heard before, is a song that Richard wrote with his old band.
Yeah, I mean that song's about the social confines, the confines of being locked inside a social prison and fitting in. It's all about it really doesn't matter. You don't have to fit in. Fuck what everyone else thinks. That's what it's about. Let that fucking pressure go.
Actually, that song was written by our old band, Radio Nowhere.
So that's what I was saying. So every one of our songs has some type of something, some type of meaning. Like I just don't write lyrics. Just like, okay, this rhymes. Like there's got to be something that generates or drives it forward, or inspirational, or something that means something to me, or I want to say. So the band will probably cease to exist the day I have nothing to say. But maybe someone else will write some good lyrics.
It's always nice to hear songs that have nice meanings in lyrics, and it's also good to hear songs that have absolutely no meaning at all too. You've got to balance it out. So where can people find more information about the band?
The
Website. Yeah.
Antagonizers.atl.com, Facebook Antagonizers.atl, Instagram, and if you just Google Antagonizers.atl, there's like 15 pages of shit to look at.
We have a YouTube channel as well.
Or you just come to Atlanta and ask somebody. We rule that
There
city.
you go.
This is true.
Just come to
kick ass.
Atlanta, just be like, Antagonizers. You don't even have to say anything else. To be like,
And that's it.
they'll let you know.
If you
They'll
come
let-
anywhere in Atlanta and you say the word Antagonizers, everybody around there in the earshot will be like, ATL!
The very, very beginning, we were just talking. In the very, very beginning, we were talking about the name Antagonizers and why you kept with it. So, any particular meaning behind Antagonizers?
I like, nah. Just always kind of stirring shit up, You got shit talking Billy over here. It's always, in the whole scene and the whole whatever, everybody's always talking shit. We're always like just ragging on each other, talking shit at each other. I just always feel like we're kind of just antagonizing shit.
Yeah, we do it poetically, though.
This is true.
It's not just any kind of old antagonizing or any kind of old ass whoopings, We give really intelligent, meaningful ass whoopings,
Reading books while kicking people in the head. Reading them books while fucking just straight up knocking them in the fucking teeth with his foot.
Oh, but before that, he pulls up his shirt and says, "Don't make me use this belt."
Write some lyrics.
We want to make the world a better place, and we do it one ass whooping at a time.
It's the best way to do it. So you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration. My website is punkrockdemo.com. We've been out here with Antagonizers ATL in Pomona. Check out my website at punkrockdemo.com. Check out Antagonizers ATLs at antagonizersatl.com. Is that right?
Yep.
Yes.
And Facebook and / Antagonizers ATL. And always find great pictures coming up on Instagram. We'll be coming to a town near you. We will be coming back to the West Coast, North Coast, East Coast, and we'll come back over to Europe. Just stick with us, and we'll see you soon on stage.
Cool. So let's take a listen to this last song by Antagonizers ATL. It's called Dead to Us. We talked about what that was all about a little earlier. Did you want to add something?
I thought it was in.
Come on, Billy. Why don't you outro this?
I did. Woo! Yeah, baby. ATL.
You've been listening to the punk rock demonstration. Here's Dead to Us by Antagonizers ATL.
Everyone you meet, bringing us down. Yeah, we don't like your games. Dead to us, you're dead to us. You're dead. You're dead now. Dead to us, you're dead to us. You're dead. You take and never give back. You kick and scream whenever you're attacked. Time has come to collect your dues. Stay out of our way. We're gonna do you. Dead to us, you're dead to us. You're dead. You're dead now. Dead
There were some Incisions with Bigger City. You're still listening to the punk rock demonstration. Before Incisions, we heard that interview with Antagonizers ATL. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I just finished editing that interview with, well, just the questions with Brad, the director of that movie Punk Band, that hopefully will be getting that edited completely and put out. You'll find out when that broadcasts on my website, punkrockdemo.com. Right now we're going to continue with the radio show called Punk Rock Demonstration. I've got plenty more songs until the end of the show when we won't have any more songs, and then you'll have to listen to either a repeat or a different show. We're going to continue now with Cause of Death, because I've been super pissed off lately, and I figured Cause of Death would be a good band name to put on when you're pissed off. The song's called Pigs.
They come back out of your door with the fascist reasons and their law. Shackle beating, they got me on my side. Land of the free, you run what I love. They come back out. Come on. They come back out. Come on. Triple punch, they got me on the edge. Human rights and religion in your head. Persecuted, beat down on the pole. Allegations, hatred to the core. They come back right now. Come on. They come back right now. Come on. With a knife and a boat straight to your bill. With the fascist reasons and that I got back right now. I got back that yes, no. Government's gonna put you inside. Stop it all. Look to the side. With a knife and a gun straight to your back. I'm not afraid. Like they always said to me, you never give up. up high, hoist our pikes to the sky. When we leave, we won't have a dime. Hold our heads up high, hoist our pikes to the sky. Another working class Friday night. Hoist our pikes to the sky. When we leave, we won't have a dime. Hold our heads up high, hoist our pikes to the sky.
There was some dog company with Have a Drink. I've been having way too many of those lately, probably because I've been pissed off. The Agitators was before Dog Company. That song was called I Wanna Know. Then we heard the Harrington Saints with Working Class Friday Night and Mob Mentality with Can't Win 'Em All before the Harrington Saints. And I've been pissed off because of the annoying gas tax crap. And people are probably going to either disagree or agree with me, but usually I don't discuss politics. But lately it's been pissing me off beyond belief because I've been driving through town and these roads are getting smaller from like 4 lanes down to 2 lanes. And even worse, they used to be continuous and now they're not even continuous anymore. You have to make a left or right turn and then make a U-turn and then make another turn just to go onto a street that used to be straight. And all of this is being paid for by my tax dollars and supposedly to benefit where pedestrians don't get run over. But most of the time it's probably their fault that they're getting run over, probably because they haven't been looking. Otherwise, most normal people don't really get run over unless they're paying attention. So I think the real problem is probably the pedestrians, and road dieting is not going to solve the world's problems. Yes, that's why I've been pissed off lately, and yeah. So we're going to continue with some more punk rock so I can get less pissed off. This is Bad Company Project with Born to Lose.
from your room. You know what I mean, you know what attraction. Don't get another going on. All the hate, all the fights, all the madness and all the lies. Yeah, I'm scared of the fact they scared of the deal of contact. I want it, I need that homophobia. No one needs that. I want it, I need that homophobia. No one needs that. I stand beside some still afraid of you. Your love could kill, sure you would kill me too. But step by step, hood by hood, kid by kid, we'll educate. What is love? I'm in real love, open for the real love. Yeah, no one will be obeyed by you no more. I want it, I need it, homophobia. No one needs that. I want it, I need it, homophobia. No one needs that. I want it, I need it, homophobia. No one needs that. I want it, I need it, homophobia. I've always caught you slacking, I've given you plenty of room to hang yourself. You think you got something over me, cause I don't have to prove anything. You don't know that I don't need you. I'm going in for the kill. I'm taking back what's mine. Pencil-lace for confrontation, now it's time to mix man a mace. Now it's time to mix man a mace. Over exaggerated sense of self-importance, and you go and stab me in the back. It makes you kinda laugh because you think you'll get away with it, but how much leverage do you have? 'Cause I'm going in for the kill. I'm taking back what's mine. Pencil-lace for confrontation, now it's time to mix man you through the best and worst of times. Through every psycho girlfriend and every uphill climb. From New York State across the Great Divide. We went from town to town, I was always by your side. We took it all in stride, now take me for a ride. It's a fact, I got your back to the max. Others come and go, they're only hacks. You know they don't know jack, and though I got no sack, it's a fact, I got your back to the max. Your friends are cool and you will glide alright. That girl on the other hand, out of her fucking mind. She messed with you and tried to wreck your soul, but you didn't let her win. You held on to the goal until she finally rolled the fuck out of her home. It's a fact, I got your back to the max. Others come and go, they're only hacks. You know they don't know jack, and though I got no sack, it's a fact, I got your back to the max. It's a fact, I got your back to the max. Others come and go, they're only hacks. You know they don't know jack, and though I got no sack, it's a fact, I got your back to the max. My situation was looking pretty bleak. I didn't have much hope till you came back for me. Sorry about my bombed out moods. Hey, what can I say? I'm a complicated dude, but I'm always up for food, and I'm happy to see you. It's a fact, I got your back to the max. Others come and go, they're only hacks. You know they don't know jack, and though I got no sack, it's a fact, I got your back to the max.
There was some King Rat with To The Max, and then we heard some DC Fallout with Generation SOS, the Numbskulls with Enemies before that. Then we heard some Rejected Youth with This H Stands For Hate, and Voice of Addiction with Unity, which is that interview I was talking about earlier, that interview being about Punk Band, which is a movie or a documentary about Voice of Addiction. So that should be coming on soon. We're going to continue now with more punk rock because we're doing this awesome after-interview show filled with music. This next song is by Demerit. The song's called Stronger Than Ever.
Stronger Light the fire one more time for the faded glory days. Lift up your pints and let's drink some beer tonight. Light the fire one more time. Faded glory days. Lift up your pints and we'll drink some beer tonight. Let's drink some beer tonight. Let's drink some beer tonight. Let's drink some beer tonight. Discharge the missiles! Disable the wheels! Dislodge their sails! Dismantle the machine! Disrupt their control! Disrupt their control! But when the shit ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Ends to burn! Ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Ends to burn! Ends to burn! Disperse! Display the black flags! Distribute the tools! Start their rounds! But when the shit ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Ends to burn! Ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Shit ends to burn! Ends to burn! Ends to burn! Regroup. Disperse!
And now, it's time for requests.
To make your request on the punk rock demonstration, call the punk rock demonstration hotline at 209-980-PUNK. For all you people with non-punk rock phones, that number is 209-980-7865.
And there was a request for Violent Force. That song's called Hell Is In Your Pants. And then we heard some Oi Polloi before that with Disperse. Desolation with No End in Sight was before Oi Polloi. And The Shame with Faded Glory was before Desolation. I was going to go into something about old people, but I might offend some old people, so we won't go there. We'll just play some songs you've never heard of before with this next song called Made to Order by Petty Phase. And then we'll end it all off shortly.
Magazines and split personalities, ripped jeans, studying sleeves. There's no what you want from me. Marijuana smoking, experts point out, can make a helpless addict of its victim within weeks, causing physical and moral ruin and death. Should you ever be confronted with the temptation of taking that first puff of a marijuana cigarette, don't do it.
The weed man is back in town. He just called, said he's making his rounds. Looks like he called just in time. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. He better come, he better make it fast. I can't wait to fucking smoke my grass. Mr. Green brings you what you need. When I'm in a fight, he brings it to me. Mr. Green brings you what you need. Too much blood in my THC. That's what the doctor was telling me. Smoke more, you'll be feeling fine. In mine, he's a hyperactive mind. Don't like what they wanna prescribe. Makes me feel like I'm losing my mind. He better cut me, better make it fast. I can't wait to fucking smoke my grass. Mr. Green brings you what you need. When I'm in a fight, he brings it to me. Mr. Green brings you what you need. The weed man is back in town. He just called, said he's making his rounds. Looks like he called just in time. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. He better cut me, better make it fast. Can't wait to fucking smoke my grass. Mr. Green brings you what you need. When I'm in a fight, he brings it to me. Mr. Green brings you what you need.
That was some 7 years there with Here and Now, and then we heard some Singaya with Too Late. Radio 89 with Web of Hate was before Singaya, and then Te Falas with an obvious song about, you probably know what. That song's called Mr. Green. If you didn't know what that song was all about, you should probably listen to the lyrics. Seems to be a very popular topic nowadays, in addition to the Alaskan earthquake that I wonder when that's going to happen in Los Angeles and maybe make things more interesting around here. But that's a different story. We're going to continue with the punk rock demonstration and then end it all off with Unit F. I just revealed the last song of the evening, but we'll continue with Nobody's Hero now. This song's called Keep Up the Fight until we get to that last song by Unit F.
Nothing causes a second street that's so bad.
wake up. I gotta don't stop being kind. Don't stop being kind. Don't stop being kind. Don't stop being kind.
Used to look back when I was 5. I used to lie. I know I could abuse it. Pretty sure that my mom would cry. She would sneak outside. I know the current music. Now I know that I'm alive. I apologize. I know I really blew it. Got my girl right by my side. Start on the fly and be someone new, yeah. I scored the leading role of a one-man show. You know, you know, you know. So take it fast, I'll take it slow. We go, we go, we go. Now I know that I've arrived. I look outside, I know there's nothing to it. Hate to know that I would rather die than compromise on something not worth it. I score the leading role of a one-man show. You know, you know, you know. So take it fast, I'll take it slow. We go, we go, we go. I scored the leading role of the one-man show. You know, you know, you know. So take it fast, I'll take it slow. We go, we go, we go. I scored the leading role of the one-man show. You know, you know, you know. So take it fast, I'll take it slow. We go, we go, we go. WGS took place due to the conditions, factories and mills. The fat cat got the kicks, the workers just the bills. The big cigar all smoked, but they all suffered in its haze. 10 brave men on the picket line, 10 brave men stood up for the rights. 10 brave men on the picket line, 10 brave men stood up for the rights. To the four corners of hell they've been, a place where you can win. The four corners of hell. The cost of living was almost unbearable. So they asked for a wage increase at the hall. Proposal was rejected, the offer just at first. Boys walked off their jobs, they gotta let the hammers fall. 10 brave men on the picket line, 10 brave men stood up for the rights. 10 brave men on the picket line, 10 brave men stood up for the rights. To the four corners of hell they've been, a place where you can win. The four corners of hell. To the four corners
place where you can win the four corners of hell. To the four corners of hell they've been. A place where you can win the four corners of hell. To the four corners of hell they've been. A place where you can win the four corners of hell.
And there were some airs and graces with Four Corners, Shifty with a song that's brilliant in my opinion. That song is called One Man Show. Heard it a couple times last week and figured that we need to put it on the show because it's just stuck in my head. Isotopes was before Shifty. That song's called Gold Scorpion Gun. And then we heard Pistol Grip with The Rebels Are Dead. Now here's the song I was talking about earlier. This song is by Unit F. The song's called Black Snake. You've been listening to the punk rock demonstration. Check out my website, punkrockdemo.com. Again, that's punkrockdemo.com.